And I think I mean, I've seen a bunch of ones like this that just talk about and preach a lot. But this one, I think, when it goes into the artificial element, the robots, and when it blurs that line between artificial intelligence and true cognitive and emotional reactions that aren't just programmed into there, when you blur that line, which we could do eventually in the future, it's predicted that we will eventually someday, uh, if we keep going the way we are, it gives us something to really think about, and how, and further of, where this is probably the time in the future where race is no longer really much of an option, of a deal, and other things aren't, like nationality, aren't hugely big of a deal. I'm just estimating on that. But the robots themselves and the people are still seen as two completely different things, despite the similarities. Brent has a different take on that, though.
I've seen a lot of variations on the racism thing. I mean, I didn't see the movie, but there's that District 9 with the alien racism type thing. I've just seen a lot of it. It really doesn't interest me, and it just seems a little cliche.
For posterity, I hated District 9.
But, I mean, it's for some people. It just doesn't seem like it'd be for me personally. Moving on, though, we had Death Billiards. Death Billiards was a one episode, I think they said 30-minute thing, which we talked about. And you're not in the camera all the way, by the way.
That's alright. You're the one talking right now.
Death Billiards, they showed us a clip of it, and I mean, first of all, though, they explained that it was basically two people in a bar, I think it was a bar, and they had to play a game of billiards with their lives on the line. Whoever lost would die. That sounds corny, to be honest, just from listening. It just sounds corny.
But when you watch the clip, I actually lost myself in the clip when I watched it.
It was intense.
I forgot that I was in a panel watching something, and I thought I was just watching anime at the time.
Right.
And I was into it. Really into it.
It showed a lot of emotion, a lot of drama, a lot of just everything in that little bit.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Not a couple minutes at most. It was amazing.
I'm not going to go into what it was talked about with. It's just a short OVA. It's nothing special.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go into all the details since it's so short.
Yeah, and we have to keep going.
Otherwise, and we have to keep going. We're already 46 minutes in.
Yeah.
So, the last one I will go over is Legend of Black Heaven. This is the one that was that really interested me. This is the one that was really just my kind of thing. Basically, it was introduced. There's one man. He's a computer programmer. And, I mean, the guy who was saying it like that. He was saying it all dramatic, like it was kind of funny. He's like, and he realizes that he has to have the power. That he has the power, and he has to power an alien saucer.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, and that part, I got lost. It's like, wait, what? What did you just say?
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a battle between good aliens and bad aliens, and he has to help the good aliens defeat them. And it's like, just, what? And then they showed a clip. It showed the clip. This guy was getting his old band back together. He had never really done anything he wanted to with his life. And he was getting his band back together. They started to play, and it was classic rock style. I love classic rock music. It's my favorite genre.
It's pretty cool.
And the music, it was original, and it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
And it started to work. It started, I think it was like blowing up the alien ship or something. Just from the music. It seemed kind of corny, but it just seemed cool.
This anime seems ridiculous, but one ridiculous that I can't miss.
Yeah, and the reactions of the good aliens or whoever they were was funny. And it was revealed that they use, like, each episode is named after a famous song or artist, and that they reference different famous classic rock artists in the anime many times. And this just seems like an amazing idea. It's never been done. It's completely original, and it's just interesting. It seems corny, but it is interesting just from that clip. So
next.
Where was I?
I think we pretty much finished.
Oh yeah, that was pretty much it for that day.
Yep, we finished Friday.
And now we're on Saturday.
I think we should continue with Saturday after a brief intermission.
If I can find Saturday. Was that? Okay, yeah. Okay, and yeah, I guess we will finish Saturday after a brief intermission, or, well, pretty much the next video. It's an intermission for us, okay?
Yeah, see you then.
Yeah, see you then.